We got sound now? We got sound now? We back now? We okay? Hello? Chat, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. For some reason, when OBS died, it muted my microphone. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about dying. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm doing right now, I have the lead guitar up, and I was just creating this little notch in the EQ on the guitar, and what that is that's where I put the kind of the bump, because that's where the dominant waveforms are in the synthesizer lead. And so this will help to get the guitar out of the way of the synthesizer and make them fit together better. So hopefully... that sounds much better than it did. I don't like this part. Which MIDI am I on? I want to be on lead guitar and this part, 'cause that's where I don't like. Alright. We're gonna do something simple like this. It's the wrong instrument. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Something simple. Get it on the right beats. We're gonna repeat it here. I did this weird thing and I don't like how it came out. No. That's where we're gonna work next time. Let's give this a listen. I feel like it's not great, but it's getting there. Better than it was. Much better than it was when we started. We wrote a bunch of new stuff. This part's messy. I don't like this. Like, I like this on its own. Just the guitar doing this. That sounds sick. But it's not working with the rest of this. This whole guitar idea. I don't know if guitar is the right choice for this track. So I think that I'm not going to use this guitar. I'm going to leave it here for now, but I think we're going to take the guitar out, and I think what I'm going to do is going to try to find another lead sound, because this lead we have, I actually really like this part, but it's not really a lead. It's kind of like, I like how I have it in the mix right now, where it's kind of sitting back and like noodle doodling around, like old man noodling, as Giselle would probably say. But I think I need a better lead voice to really drive the song. Like this song, I feel like it needs some kind of like really bold, more hooky kind of melody over the top of that noodly doodly, so the noodly doodly can fill in the background. And I know it's called lead right now because we initially started with that as the lead, but I think as the track has grown, I think that's less of a lead and more of like a it's kind of like that weird like dad rock band where there's like the one dude on the stage with the guitar who's like, but he's not like the lead guitarist. He's just some like crazy old dude in the back like shredding, and he's really low in the mix in the band, but without him the song would sound empty. I think that's what this lead is going to become. It's going to fill up a bunch of that space and give us some really interesting harmonic like synergy with whatever the lead is and with all the arpeggiators and the pads that we wrote, and I feel like we're going to get a lead there that's going to sound better. That said, I don't know if we're going to do that today. The other thing I want to try is our simplified pad. I want to try this as the intro. I think I like this better. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. I love that little bit. Yeah, so I think that what we're gonna do is, I think I might call it here this time. So let's save, and let's just zip. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're gonna zip over to this screen here. But I think that, yeah, VTuber making music! Yes, yeah. I've been live for a while, so I'm gonna wrap up. But yes, my name is Skylarka, and I'm an opossum, and I make synthesizer music. That's my whole jam. That's what I like to do. That's what I'll be doing on stream most of the time. I might play some games in some downtime, but like primarily I am gonna be a music streamer. Thanks for stopping by and the follow and hanging out. Right now, my stream schedule is just, the only streams I have on my schedule are on Saturday afternoons, but I will be around on and off, but I don't know when I want to stream. My first stream was only yesterday, so I'm still trying to figure out what works well, and I don't want to put too much on the schedule, so I might just pop up live, and you'll just see me around. But I think what I'm going to do with this song is yeah, see, I don't sing. That's the thing. I can't really sing, so I don't have to record vocals. I just use synthesizers and I make songs, and if I want vocals, I have some Vocaloid type software I can use to add some voices, and I have some sample voice things I can throw in there to give like some oohs and some ahs. But yeah, you won't catch me doing karaoke. I mean, I might do vocoding sometime. I need to figure out how to get my vocoder VST to like route properly so that when I play the keyboard, it manipulates the voice and all of that stuff. But I do have some vocoder VSTs, so I can potentially add in some vocoder stuff for some cool robot voices. But Vocaloid's not cheating. It's just different. It's different. Yeah. So for this song that we're working on, though, what I'm doing right now is Kiryukai is I am working on an album, and I got a couple tracks done before I became a VTuber, which again, yesterday was my first stream ever. So I have 2 tracks done. We're working on track 3. The concept album is that I'm gonna use one different software synthesizer as the only synthesizer on each track. So like there'll be samples and like sampled instruments and things like that. And for now, oh maybe we'll see. Maybe we could do a collab or something. Like, yeah, let's talk about it. But right now, I've got 2 songs done, and we're working on a third, and each song will use only a single software synthesizer, and then the songs will be named after the synthesizer that I'm using, because lots of people use software synthesizers, but they don't really talk about what they use, and there's a lot of like beginning musicians on the internet who are like, what VSTIs should I get? What synthesizers should I use? I need help. I don't know where to start. And so I thought it could be neat to just like talk about software synthesizers. Serum, I don't have that one. That's a cool one. I have one. The tracks I've done so far are Nifonium, and Nifonium is like my old standby. I love that synthesizer. And then I did one on Oberhausen, which I learned to love a whole lot while I was working in it. This one we're using FM8, which is a Native Instruments synth, and I don't like it that much, if I'm being totally honest. I have it because it came with when I got Contact. Contact came with like a bundle with a whole bunch of other Native Instruments stuff, and this synth was one of the things that I got. And I'm not loving it. I'm not loving the sounds. I'm not loving the interfaces. It has a really cool arpeggiator built into it, but I think that's maybe the coolest thing about it. Famosynth, nice. Yeah, there's one I learned about the other day. I forget the name off the top of my head, but there is a software Eurorack synth where it has emulations of like every standard Eurorack component, so you can literally like build a giant room-sized rack of a synthesizer in your DAW and like swap and route and rewire parts and like build out your own modular synthesizers. It's wild, and I forget what it's called, but I really want to check it out. I have not had a chance. I only discovered it like the other day, but I have it bookmarked. Yeah, it's definitely complicated. I feel like it would be a stream to just like mess around with it and like not even necessarily make anything, just like mess around with routing and modules and see what we like, because I've never done modular synths, and I feel like that could be really, really cool. yeah, modular synthesizers is a whole crazy world. And people who are into modular synths, yeah, one stream will definitely not be enough. You're right. Because people who are into modular synths get really deep into modular synths. Maybe I'll become one of those people, just like sucked into my emulated hardware instead of my bazillions of dollars of real hardware and 3 rooms in my house that's just all one synthesizer. There's a video. There's a really funny video. It's I don't have it handy, but it's I think it's Deadmau5, and it's from many years ago, and he's like this is what I do in my free time, and he like has the camera pointed at the floor, and then he pans up with the camera, and he's in a room that is all full of like a giant room-sized modular synth that's all built out, and he starts like pushing some buttons and like plugging in cables, and he makes the theme from Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. It's so good. It's so good. He's just like, he's like this legendary guy, and he's got this giant synthesizer, and he's making a song that was originally made on an 8-bit Nintendo sound chip. It's so good. It's so funny. Yeah, it's the whole room, and I'm pretty sure that that synthesizer is bigger than that room. I'm pretty sure that it's like multiple rooms in his house, like linked together. It's incredible. It's so funny. It's so funny. If you could find it, please share it in the chat. I think, Giselle, you know the video I'm talking about. I do too. The retro Nintendo sound is great. I was talking about this the other day, I guess yesterday on stream. The PC Engine / TurboGrafx 16 has an absolutely incredible sound chip. Yes, Giselle found the video. Giselle found the video. Yeah, I love retro stuff. That's why I like Nifonium so much. It's a really great, like, I'm not sure if it's an actual hardware emulation or if it's just emulating, like, hardware components, and it was never, like, a real synthesizer, but it's like a pseudo-hardware emulation of a bunch of retro subtractive synth stuff that Brainworks made, and I love it. It sounds so good. I need to mess around with that on stream because it's my favorite synthesizer to work with that I have right now. So I definitely want to work with that. I have a VSTi called Jenny, which is a Sega Genesis sound chip emulation that sounds so dang good. Like, it's so good. I've been trying to find a PC Engine instrument, and I have not found one yet, but I'm on the lookout. If I find one, I'm definitely going to use it all the time. Like, I'll turn into a pseudo part-time chiptune artist because that sound chip is just so dang good. But for today, my ears are tired. I don't know that I can make any more music. I could hop on a game or something, but I've been streaming for like something like 2.5, 3 hours. I feel like I need a break from my voice. I mean, I have a lot of free VSTs. I do buy VSTs, but I only ever really buy them on sale. And so, like, that's like Nifonium and Oberhausen, the two that I was talking about, those are both bought. I bought those from Brainworks. I do have a lot of free ones, though. But, like, sometimes I look at a demo of a synth that's, like, for sale, and I get all the emails from the, like, music production companies that sell all these things, and I'll open them up, and sometimes I'll see one, and I'll listen to a preview, and I'll be like, oh, that sounds sick! I need it! Ah! And so I'll, like, drop, like, $20, and I'll pick it up when it's on super sale, because so few people actually buy them these days that they have all these VSTs that are like, yeah, if you link me one of your songs, if it's on YouTube, you should be able to post the link in the chat, and I will check it out after the stream, since I'm getting ready to sign off. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, these synthesizers, like these VSTs that you can buy, they will, like, the list price, it's like $300 or $400, right? But then they go on, like, super sale, and it'll be like 90% off, and you can get it for, like, so cheap. So that's usually what I do. I don't think I've ever paid full price for anything. I'm just get stuff on SoundCloud. I don't think that SoundCloud is whitelisted. Hold on, let me see if I can allow you to send links. I'm very new at this. I'm not fully adept at like Twitch and Streamlabs moderation stuff yet, and I apologize. Streamlabs. Where's my dashboard? Let's see. Cloudbot. Permit. Okay, you can post a link now. Yeah, well, like a lot of streamers have it turned off. Let's give this a chill track. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna need something calm. Yeah, like a lot of streamers have it blocked, so you can't post links. That's pretty normal. But with the tools, you can like let people through on a timer so they can share things. But yeah, I will. I'll check it out. Thank you. I love hearing other people's music. It's great. But for this song we're working on, like I was saying, I think what I'm gonna do with it is what we have right now is like kind of a solid background. So really, we need to figure out the hook and the lead, and then we will have that first part will come together, I think, pretty nicely. Ha! Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Thank you. Let me, I don't want your permit to time out. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you timed out. Sorry. Alright, try to post again. Try to post again. I think it'll work this time. Maybe? Bah! Dang it. Sorry, this is such a mess. Like I said, I'm very new to this. I don't really understand all the moderation ins and outs. Why is it deleting? No! Alright, I'm just gonna turn off the link ban completely. It's not Jeff Bezos, it's Streamlabs. It's my Autobot, my Automod bot. It's Optimus Prime. Okay, I've just completely turned off link protection for a minute, so you should be good. You can try posting again. Try to post them again. And then it should work this time. And hopefully it won't delete them again. Yes! Okay. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna just copy all this. Copy. And I'm gonna paste it in a notepad. And I will check that out once I get off stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Maybe I'll send you a whisper on Twitch or something after I check them out. Yeah. So the song we were working on, we'll add the lead. We'll figure out what the actual hook is going to be and like the real driving vibe of the song, and then I'm gonna write the second half, and I'm not sure if we'll loop back around and play that, like, I don't have a Discord yet, no. Like I said, I only just started. This is my my second stream, so I'm here, I'm on YouTube, I don't have Twitter, I don't have Discord or anything, literally just here on YouTube right now. As we grow, we'll grow the tools that we're on and the places we can hang out with, you know, commensurate to that. So maybe eventually, maybe once I get to affiliate or something, Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Kiryu Kai Forever. Great name. Great name. Yeah, so we are, I think we're gonna wrap up for the day. Been going for a while, but it was great to meet you. And thank you to everybody who stopped by to hang out. I wonder if there's anybody who we can raid. Let's see, what's going on in the raids? Raid channel. Channels I follow. I don't follow a ton of channels. We could raid Colt from the south side. He's playing Majora's Mask. Oh, we can raid Mallory Liam. Mallory's doing art. We're gonna raid Mallory. Yeah. Alright, so thank you so much for hanging out. And we're gonna raid Mallory here. And I will be on sometime soon. If not this week, then I'll be around on Saturday. Have a great day. Thanks everybody. And I'll see you soon.